Oh, yes. Oh, hello. I didn't notice you standing there. Well, you've caught me sitting at one of my favorite places to read, in the basement, by the sump pump hole. What, this old thing? A relic, isn't it? I bet you've never seen one of these. This is a book. Yes, yes. Apparently, they used to make them out of paper. Paper, yes. That was something that came from a tree, I think. No, not the leaves. They actually changed the wood into this and made a book out of it on which are written words. Ridiculous, isn't it? But I have a certain fondness for these. Sometimes they smell old. In fact, this particular book is by Jo Nesbø, a Norwegian writer I happen to like quite a bit. Now, in these days, spending this much on a book made out of a tree, which, there aren't that many of those around anymore, seems like a sin, doesn't it? Just a horrible, horrible sin. But, not as much a sin as this thing. They actually used to take the paper book and put hard covers on it, of even harder paper. Exactly. And you know how much they charge for it? $26. $26. Yes. That's almost half a tank of gas these days, isn't it? This happens to be another Jo Nesbø book, The Devil's Star. I guess I just have a thing for Jo Nesbø. He's this very manly writer from Norway. I think that he and I would be good friends. Yes, I think that we could sit together and talk about Norwegian things like... Anyway, I'm here to tell you about my new book, Choke on Your Lies. And it's not made out of paper. What's that you say? Yes, it's with it. It's what the kids call off the hook, I think. Apparently, through the magic of something called a computer, books now live in the Matrix. And when we want a book, we just grab it out of the Matrix and it says, "Yes, please, I'll let you do that," and rips off a copy of itself and puts it on a little Star Trek tab. And then that's a book. I am shocked. I am confused. But I am selling it on there anyway. You want to see it? You want to see the cover? I can show you the cover. Watch this. And here it is now. Look at that. Yeah. That should make you horny. That's a good cover. If I do say so myself, yes. The model on the cover is the gracious and beguiling Erin Zerby. And she's got that come hither look nailed down. A very sinister come hither look. Boy, I tell you, that's much more appealing than looking at the sump pump hole. It's about a really fat woman named Octavia who is rich, brilliant, has this gothic streak of sexuality running through her, bisexual by the way, and is really, really mean. She agrees to help her friend Mick with his divorce because it turns out Mick's a romantic. He doesn't want any trouble. But the woman's about to take his house, possibly his job because she's dating his boss, and this doesn't sit well with Mick. So, against his better judgment and the burning in his chest, he tells Octavia he'd like her help. And holy shit, does it go bad from there. Sex here, sex there. Someone's been naughty. Sex in the bedroom, sex in the kitchen, sex outside. Lots and lots of moist, runny sex. F-bombs. That is a sexy mamma jamma.
I got the rap patrol on the cat patrol. Foes that want to make sure my casket's closed. Rap critics to say he's money cash holes. I'm from the hood, stupid, what type of facts are those? If you grew up with holes in your zap toes, you celebrate the minute you was having dope. I'm like, fuck critics, you can kiss my